My reading has never been so good. Why am I so entrenched in this?
This is like amazing. This is what you need to do. This is how you get up your reading skills. Just start talking to ChatGPT. Wow.
This is mad.
I have a funny thing from ChatGPT.
Go on.
I was dying when I saw this. Let me just turn my phone. Let me just turn it to the side. The prompt that the person put in was write a memo
Yeah.
in extremely heavy corporate jargon from a man to his wife, explaining that he cheated on her and gave her herpes. However, wait, let me finish. However, the corporate jargon should be so impenetrable that the message of the memo is hard to decipher.
Okay.
This is what he came up with.
Oh no. Oh, okay, all right.
The man cheated and gave her herpes.
Okay, read it. Go on.
To my dearest spouse, as a stakeholder in our shared enterprise.
Their marriage.
Are you gonna translate it? Yeah.
Well, I'll try.
I feel it is my fiduciary duty.
Fiduciary. Oh, he's being extra.
Duty to apprise you of a recent development in my value chain that may have downstream effects on our partnership.
Downstream.
You're gonna translate?
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, well, it's saying it's his responsibility to let you know that there are some issues that could affect us down the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the interest of transparency, I must disclose that I engage in a market penetration strategy.
Okay, so he's telling the wife that he's...
No, you need to be finished the sentence.
Okay, alright, go on. Start reading it again, go on.
In the interest of transparency, I must disclose that I engage in a market penetration strategy with an external party that has resulted in a suboptimal outcome.
So, he's letting the wife know, in the interest of trust and openness, he's letting her know that he cheated with with someone else.
While attempting to leverage a synergistic relationship with a target demographic, I encountered an unforeseen challenge in the form of an infectious agent. This agent has disrupted the equilibrium of my personal ecosystem, and unfortunately, I am unable to prevent the transmission of this agent to others in my network.
In my network? Oh! Okay, so the person that you cheated on you with has affected me, and now the other people that I'm being with, not only you, because there's a network of people, could also be affected.
As we continue to navigate the complex and dynamic environment of our relationship, I recognize the potential for reputational harm and disruption to our shared vision. I assure you that I am committed to mitigating these risks and restoring stability to our value chain. Yours in partnership, name. Oh,
That's actually silly.
that is hilarious.
That is actually silly. Oh,
This makes me want to use ChatGPT, and the thing is, that's not even real. The person just wanted to make it do some stupid stuff.
Oh, that is funny though.
That is hilarious.
I do like playing around with it. It's fun. Like if I'm just bored, I will just randomly go on there and say some stuff. I think I was messing around with it, trying to ask it to do random stuff into Shakespearean.
Has it been 7 minutes yet?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right, let me see if we can go back on
This
it.
person asked ChatGPT to write it a funny story. You want to hear the funny story?
Go on.
A penguin is driving through the desert when his car starts to sputter and smoke. He barely manages to pull into a mechanic's garage in a small town. The mechanic tells the penguin it'll take about an hour to check this out. The penguin decides... It just went small, sorry. To disguise. The penguin decides... The penguin decides to explore the town to kill time. He visits an ice cream shop because, well, it's sort of a hot desert and he's a penguin. He ordered the largest vanilla cone they have. Being a penguin, he's not really equipped to eat an ice cream cone, so by the time he finishes, he's covered in melted ice cream. He returns to the mechanic just as he's getting under the car. The mechanic rolls out, looks up at the penguin and says, "But it looks like you blew a seal." The penguin quickly wipes his flippers and replies, "Oh no, it's just ice cream, I swear." ChatGPT wrote that. Looks like you blew a seal.
Blew a seal. Ross! That's how ChatGPT is going on.
No, it's just ice cream, I swear.
That's actually dumb.
Oh my gosh, I haven't heard a joke like that in a long time.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's
Looks like you blew a seal. What kind of foolishness?
Can you write me an apology to my missus for cheating?
With her sister.
Ooh, with her sister. Make it road. Oh, let me put on the screen record. Make it road, but also in Shakespearean. All right, let's see what it does. I mean, first of all, it just called me bruv.
Why does it love to call people bruv?
I think as soon as you say anything about road, it just assumes.
Bruv,
yeah.
fam.
Yeah, bruv, you want something that blends roadman honesty with Shakespearean flair. Say less. Here's a hybrid apology that keeps it raw, but also drenched in poetic remorse. It's like if Romeo was from the ends and moving reckless. Alright, cool.
Go on,
Do you see what it's like? To my queen, my shame, my storm. Alright? Okay. Oh, babe, now my light. I pen these words not to excuse, but to confess the madness bred in midnight's misuse. What madness moved me? Lust, foolish pride, or a heart lost in the source of ego and lie? I did thee wrong, most grievously. Sorry, is it stupid? And with betrayal deep, for I laid with blood of thine own blood. Nice, sister.
I forgot about the sister.
A sin most low, most snake-like, most foul.
Wow.
Yet I stand not here to spin tales or duck blame. Nah, real talk, I was weak. I moved like a youth with no spine, no code. Blinded by flesh and forgetting the gold I had right here. You.
Shit.
ChatGPT's moving mad, bro. You who held me down, lifted man from gutter to throne. You whose love I spat upon with dirtied lips. You whose heart now bears the bruises of my treason. If there must be justice in this world or the next, let it strike me, not you. For I deserve the silence, the cold, the door closed. But I still beg through this shame and storm, let this not be the final chapter. Let me rebuild. Not just trust, but self, so I can once more be worthy calling you mine. I just want one more bit. I don't ask for now. I don't ask for soon. But if there be a day when your heart can forgive, know I will be waiting, changed, not by time, but by truth. Yours if you'll ever have me again. And then it's got your name, the fool that loved you wrong, but loves you still.
Wow.
That was wicked, isn't it?
Wow.
That was wicked.
I feel like he glossed too much over the sister, but
Yeah.
can you type it in
okay,
there to say
wait.
emphasize the fact that I slept with her
Emphasize.
sister?
I don't know how to spell emphasize. Right. I spelled it wrong. You can see that on the screen share. Emphasize more of the sister. Please.
The feather stabbing me in the back.
Oh god. Okay.
Just like he stabbed his wife in the back, sleeping with her sister.
Alright. Oh my love. now my regret. If pain had a face, it would be where yours. And if shame could speak, it would say my name. Let's not dress this in sweet words. I didn't just cheat. I didn't just stray. I crossed the line that only devils and cowards cross. I laid with your sister. Your blood, your kin, your mirror. Bars!
Flipping hell. Forgiveness on the table.
What wickedness possessed me? Wicked!
Wow.
Was it lust, pride, or the sickness of a man too? Used to taking what ain't his. Even now I choke trying to understand it because you gave me everything. And I repaid you with the foulest kind of betrayal, turning family into enemies, turning love into ashes.
Wow.
How could I look into your eyes, then turn and lose myself in hers? Whoa! My reading has never been so good. Why am I so entrenched in this?
This is like amazing. This is what you need to do. This is how you get up your reading skills. Just start talking to ChatGPT. Wow.
This is mad. Ooh. Then turn and lose myself in hers. Ooh. How can I know your laugh, your soul, your spirit, and still find reason to move grimy in the dark?
Grimy.
She knew, I knew, and still we danced in your shadow. Still I entertained temptation while you were laying down love like loyalty. Ooh, I am filth. Not because I slipped, but because I chose to stomp all over what we built. Wow. With your sister. Not just a stranger, your own flesh. There's no line after that, no excuse, no spin. If I could rewind time, I'd shatter the moment before it even began. If you could bleed out my guilt, the pavement would drown.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What kind of descriptive language has ChatGPT got?
Man, it's on some pen game.
Wow.
But still, I write not to beg for your mercy, but to show I finally see the demon I became. And I swear on whatever honor I got left, she meant nothing. But the damage, it means everything. If I'm never forgiven, I get it. But let it be known, no man regrets more than me. No man ever lost more in a single act. Forever in shame. Then he puts his name. The one who broke your heart and burned your bloodline.
Wow.
Ross. Tell you, man, ChatGPT is just fun just to like randomly go in and say stuff.
Wow.
That's mad.
And you said do it in a Shakespeare style.
Yeah. I feel like I could go to like an open mic night and get.
And just
I can't
read
click.
it.
You know I can't click.
Just get fingers rubbing like this.
That's mad. That's mad. Where's creativity gone? To ChatGPT, obviously.
Literally. But this is what happens when you allow something to just scan the internet and take in every single bit of information. People forget how much information there is on the internet. How many books there is in the world.
That's crazy. But also really cool.
Boy.
It's cool for like entertainment value.
But it's scary for everything else.
Yeah.
It can write you a song. It can write you a script. It can write you a story. It can write you health and safety booklets.
I wonder if you could put your CV in it.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Damn.
100%.
I might do it.
I might do it too. Let me see what kind of jobs I can get. You can tell it, take my CV, tailor it to the job that I'm applying for, and then see what it spits out.
You know what? I hate cover letters.
I hate it.
Oh my God.
Because it's like...
I swear down, that I would hold my hands up and I would use ChatGPT every
100%.
day for.
Yeah, 100%.
I've never even thought about that. Oh my God. Yeah.
I think a cover letter's worse than anything else.
I know.
I hate it more than an interview. I hate it more than filling out my like CV bits and that on. It's just, I'm sitting here just talking about myself.
No, because then
and you have to make it relevant to the job.
Exactly.
It's like, oh yeah, I know I can do this job because I trained once to read paper.
Yeah, I've looked at your website and I really like the culture of the company.
Let's edit that out.
Stupid.
Did you write that in the job that you currently have?
No.
Oh, okay. That's
no, but I'm just saying lots of people write that in cover letters.
Yeah, of course, but you know it's bullshit. It's just
it's pandering.
It's pointless.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this job because I need money. Let me just
Yeah.
pay me.
Yeah. To be fair, I was headhunting for my job, so didn't need to write a cover letter.
Wow. I've never been headhunted to anything.
Twice has happened to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Felt good about myself.
Good. So you should. Well done. Spiffing.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I am very scared of like utilizing ChatGPT because I feel like my mind would just turn to mush. And I see people doing it a lot. Like they use it. They use it for emails.
Yeah. And if you're using it all the time, but you're not.
Literally, no, not like they're writing an email and getting it to check it. Like I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, they actually like. I've seen people like they get an email from someone. They'll copy that email and say, ChatGPT, can you write a response to me? I don't like. They might say like, I don't like this point. Blah blah blah. This is what I feel about. Make a response, and then they'll just use that.
Silly. If you don't use the skill, you lose it.
You do, but those people are just thinking, well, I ain't got to work that much, so why not? But you do actually lose those.
What is it
skills.
with people these days and wanting to work but not have to actually do any work and wanting to get paid a lot of money?
Yeah.
Am I one of those older people that knows that if you want to make money, you have to work sometimes? Maybe not all the time, but you do actually have to do some work.
What is weird is the more you earn, the less you work.
Yeah. A lot sometimes. Depends.
Yeah. But lots of higher, they might be in more meetings.
Yeah.
But they're doing less.
Yes.
So they might be delegating a lot. They might have wisdom that they're saying, like, people want their information, so they go to them and they're making decisions.
Yes.
But the decisions that they're making, they're not actually doing the work.
Yeah.
Which is, so I'm weird in the sense where shut up. I can't help it. I can't help clearing my throat. I need to. So I work in offices and stuff, but I get bored easily. So I like to go into different departments and just like, if there's a gap, I'm going to fill it. But like I can work strategically and be like, okay, that needs to be done. That needs to be done. But then equally, I would actually go and do the work rather than telling the company, okay, this needs to be done. So you need to hire someone to do it.
You would just go and do it.
I'll just go and do it. Even if it's like, we're moving the office and we need to organise the desk. I will happily like lift up desks and put them where they need to go, even though you're paying me quite a bit of money. Mm-hmm. I actually enjoy doing those things. And also, I know I'm saving the company money. I will let the company know I'm saving you money by me doing this. Mm-hmm. So,
Pay me.
Yeah. But, yeah, the higher you, generally, the higher you go, they also say the more stressed you might be.
Yes.
Because those people tend to work extra hours or you get called out of
they
hours.
have more responsibility. And if they fail, then a lot of people can fail too.
Yeah. But equally, some people are just blaggers.
Yes.
So they...
I have definitely seen that.
I've seen a few people that have blagged their ways into jobs.
And shouldn't be there.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand how they even made it through the process, how they managed to pass their probation when they know that there's issues. And then the company's paying bare money for them and they're not delivering what they're
200 grand, 300 grand, and you're not even doing any work. You don't even know what the job is. You just delegate it to other people. You're like, I don't know what to do. What do you think?
Yeah. If at minimum you haven't made the company what the company has cost, what you have cost the company.
Yes.
What are you doing there? I know some things can't actually be tangible, like the effect that you have on a team, the morale. So like your morale trickles down and like it affects creativity and actually like productivity in different ways.
Yes.
But that depends on your roles. If you're there to actually like do business development, say, or whatever, and you ain't done shit, why are you? I don't understand why you're still there. But that would be like issues for like the CEOs, isn't it?
Yeah. But this is why also when people become like, what did Elon Musk do when he took over Twitter? He went and he fired a load of people. And I don't necessarily agree, but if there was a load of people there not doing anything.
Yeah, fair.
What am I paying you for?
Yeah.
Why do I need 70 people to do this when I could just pay 12?
Yeah.
And that's literally what a lot of it was.
Like AI stuff as well.
Yeah.
But that's what people are scared of, innit?
Yeah. But then at the same time, if that's the case, then you need to start making sure you're actually doing something.
Yeah, and also make sure you have some level of transferable skills so you can go in different
departments,
different
like
departments, different categories of jobs.
Don't always sit there thinking your job is going to be 100% safe. Because
yeah,
as we've seen, I'm sure in music companies they used to think, oh yeah, no one will ever be able to do this, and then all of a sudden something comes along, it could just write your song for you in like 3 minutes. Oh, I didn't like that. Could you change that and
Yeah.
make it? Of course. 3 seconds later, it's there. It's done. It's like,
Yeah. And the weird thing is, you don't actually know if people are authentic.
Yeah.
Now.
You don't.
You could hear like someone going on like X Factor or something, singing an original song. Is it really an original song? You don't know now.
But the thing is, if ChatGPT created it, then it's original.
Yeah.
Technically, it might not be original to them,
Yeah.
but it is an original song.
Yeah.
Yeah, might not be written by them, but it is an original song.
It is jacked up, man.
Boy, not good.
I mean, it's cool and fun.
It is fun.
Entertainment value.
Let us know below if you've used ChatGPT.
Yeah, what you use it for.
Yes, how you've used it, what fun you've had.
Were you surprised by anything that we done?
I've been surprised by a lot of that
Me
stuff
too.
today. I did. Hey.
What is?
What's this?
What's going on here?
Oh, some nice signs. You gave those to us.
My boyfriend.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ay.
I like that. Sit down next to me then.
Yeah, me want cushion sit.
Look at that right above your head there. Look. What was that?
See it up there.
Pink
up
lip,
there.
beige balls.
Damn.
Double damn.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, just to break up the show a little bit, I hope you guys enjoyed most of what we was talking about in ChatGPT.
Might make this a weekly thing.
Yeah, it might do.
Nah, not weekly. Not weekly. It's a bit too much. But we'll bring it.
It'll be a regular thing, yeah.
ChatGPT is evolving.
It'll be a segment. There'll be segments.
It's evolving too quick.
Yeah.
Have you seen the thing with Will Smith?
His face?
I'll show you in another episode.
Okay, alright, cool.
It's cool.
But no, I've got another Eliminate One game.
Oh, okay.
For you.
Another one?
Yeah.
We haven't done one yet.
Well, you have another episode, but they might not have seen it yet. Depends
Exactly.
on when we put out the episode.
It's not another one, then, is it?
It's
Start
DJ
again.
Khaled
Say it
and
again.
another one. Now, listen, I got another Eliminate One. Okay, alright, so, do you want food, or do you want the joys of enjoying certain things? Don't look at them.
Food. No, I haven't seen them. Go on.
Okay, alright. So, you got to eliminate one of these.
Okay.
One of these restaurant chains.
Is it 4?
4.
Okay, go on then.
Maybe I shouldn't do 4.
No,
Anyway, let's see. Okay, so we got McDonald's.
Yes.
We got KFC.
Yes.
We got Nando's.
Yeah.
And we got Morley's.
Eliminate one.
Eliminate one. Why's your eyes rolling back like that?
I'm having a proper
What kind
think.
of evaluating calculations are you doing?
Do you want me to tell you what I'm thinking?
E equals MC squared.
my first response was going to be get rid of McDonald's.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
when you're on a road trip and you want a coffee,
Yeah.
McDonald's is always
What
there.
did you literally just say to me a minute ago?
I'm going to go and get McFlurry
Yeah.
when I finish. When we finish recording. It's May Day bank holiday when we're recording this, yeah? And I just got a notification saying 99 McP. 99
McP!
99 McP and 99p McFlurry. I'm like, yeah, let me.
Oh, why did you get that notification?
Because I've got
you've
the app.
Yeah.
Why would I not get the app and get points? I've got apps for everything. I've got a wasabi app.
Oh, Lord.
So yeah, no, I can't be McDonald's. So really, it's between KFC, Nando's, and Morley's.
You get rid of Morley's?
I don't like Morley's. Sorry.
Is that a hot take?
That's not a hot take.
You don't like Morley's?
No, the only thing I like from Morley's is their barbecue wings. I don't like Morley's actual like fried chicken. If I'm gonna go there, I will get a chicken wrap or a chicken fillet burger. I'm not getting their pieces of chicken. Every time I eat their pieces of chicken, I feel sick.
Raw.
So yeah, Morley's can go.
That's pretty
Even
easy
though they're doing breakfast now, and the breakfast might be nice. You never know.
I don't know about Morley's breakfast.
Well, let's go and try it. You might see that.
Maybe we should try it.
Let's go and try it.
Morley's breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're keeping KFC and Nando's why? Well, I suppose if you don't like Morley's, then there's no point. Yeah. Why did you even entertain the idea of McDonald's then?
Because...
Okay, alright, so we're getting rid of Morley's because you don't like it.
But do you know why? Because I don't like McDonald's food, but it's one of them things you don't like but you eat.
Okay. All right, so no more Morley's.
Mm-hmm. You want me to break it down again?
Yeah, KFC, McDonald's, or Nando's.
KFC can go. I prefer KFC over Nando's. Sorry, I prefer Nando's over KFC.
So which one can go? You just said
can
KFC.
go.
Can go. Okay.
Yeah.
You just said you prefer KFC over Nando's.
No,
so.
then I corrected it to say I prefer Nando's over KFC. Again, I don't really like KFC chicken.
You go KFC a lot.
I go KFC to get popcorn chicken.
Yeah, and a mini fillet burger.
And then mini fillet burger. But the actual pieces of chicken, they're always really tiny. I'll prefer to go to Morley's to get the chicken over KFC.
Last time we went Nando's.
Yeah.
And you got that really small piece.
I did. But that's one time.
You got a quarter chicken.
And it was like an eighth of a chicken.
The thing looked like partridge, right? He actually said to the waiter, he's like, "Excuse me, is this an actual piece of chicken? Because what?"
I did actually call him over.
Yeah,
didn't I?
the waiter was like, "Oh."
It was tiny. I was
It
like,
was really small.
"Are you guys being serious? Look at her piece of chicken."
I know, I
it was
looked at
like
him
this.
like, I was just tucking in, boy. I was like,
Wasn't enough meat, man. Wasn't enough meat. Pause.
at least you didn't say sucking off meat this time.
Nah, I didn't need to suck it off.
You couldn't. It wasn't enough.
Exactly. It wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough meat to suck off.
Definitely not. Not at all.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you just get rid of KFC then.
Yeah. So between McDonald's and Nando's, I mean, I don't know.
All right, fair.
Yeah. Is that hot takes that I don't like KFC and I don't like Morley's?
Morley's, yeah, I think. Like you just don't like it because I know you like KFC.
I don't like their fried chicken.
I don't really like their fried chicken too tough. Like it's not something I
Exactly.
order, but their wings
Exactly.
are alright.
Their
chicken
barbecue
burgers
wings
are
are alright.
alright.
Their normal wings are dead.
I like the peri peri wings in certain Morley's.
Never had peri peri wings.
They're actually quite
Why
nice.
would you? It's Morley's fried chicken,
No,
not peri peri chicken.
I don't care.
They're just doing that to follow the trend.
No, but it's actually quite nice.
Maybe
I think I prefer their wings to
I think
actually
peri peri
Nando's.
anything's nice
Fair.
from any shop. You just put it on a grill. Grilled chicken's always better than fried chicken, in my opinion.
All right.
Apart from if it's like properly home cooked fried chicken, in which case, yeah, I prefer that.
Damn.
Yeah.
He doesn't like Morley's. It's not a real South Londoner.
I mean, what can I say? I prefer favourite chicken. Who knows about favourite chicken?
Their favourite grilled chicken is nice.
Favourite fried chicken is the best chicken, in my opinion.
I don't know about that.
Nah, and even their wings, you know their wings are juicy.
No, their wings are nice, yeah.
And just there's nothing that they're doing there that's bad in favourite chicken. That's why it's my favourite.
You plug in favourite chicken like that.
Favourite chicken sponsor us, innit?
Such a nonsense.
I'll put a blue turkey here, a blue
days.
chicken there. Why not?
What nonsense is that?
Okay.
Alright, fair. You answered the question.
I did.
Damn.
So
man.
what would you get rid of them?
Why is it coming back to me?
Well, why not? Tell
Nah,
me.
you always quizzing me. I don't. Answer.
I'm about to quiz you now. And I answered your thing straight away. So just tell me, what would you get rid of? Why are you trying to avoid the question?
I don't like being
Tell me your
quizzed.
first one. What's your first thing to get rid of?
No, I feel stressed now because I know you're gonna
good.
quiz me.
Yeah, go on.
McDonald's probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough. You don't really drink hot drinks from there, do you?
No, not at all. But, I mean, the main thing from McDonald's I like is like the apple pies.
Yeah, and you can get apple pies in other places.
Yeah. Or I'll get like a chicken. Okay, the new double chili burger.
Chili
cheeseburger. It's actually really nice. It's actually really nice.
It is nice, and it's limited edition, but it's been there for time.
Okay, when it first came out, what did we do?
No, that was down to you. That was completely down to you.
It was actually down to you.
We had just been to the gym.
It was actually down to you.
And I was like, let's go and get a snack from McDonald's. I was taking the mix.
And I was like, snack.
And I was like, yeah, so let's have half a chili burger each. Because I've heard about the chili burger and it's supposed to be nice. And we'll get a small fries so that we're not being Big Macs, yeah? I literally went to 3 different McDonald's to find this. Because it was late at night and none of them were open.
No, we had one. We went to one and then we had...
And then we had to go to the other 3.
Yeah, no, not the other 3. Don't say it like that.
What are you talking about?
Don't
We went
say
to the
like
Elton one. We went to the one in
Yeah,
Bristol Avenue.
We went to 3 McDonald's in total. On one night. Oh my god.
Yeah, but we only went to 2 because the other one was closed.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
But either way,
we
it's
shared.
delicious.
We shared. Yeah,
one.
half, yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, I think we should get another one each." because it's so nice. I was like, nah, we can't do that. We've just been to the gym. Nah, but I want another one.
That's because you're normally convincing me of doing stuff anyway. You already got me out. I said I was fasting. And then we had the chili burger. And I was like, you can't have my mouth like tasting niceness for only half a burger. Nah. My mouth was tantalized. The flavors. I only had half. Nah. We had to drive and go get some more, so.
All right, Helen.
What are you
Calm
saying?
down.
What do you mean?
Your name's Helen.
Tantalizing. Nah, I was salivating. We couldn't go back to McDonald's because I was like, no, we can't go through the drive-thru again.
No.
Be like, we're back again.
Yeah. He's big backs because he's fatties. How you gonna go and come back again straight away?
No, I saw we went somewhere because you wanted chicken selects or something and they didn't have it.
Yeah, something like
It was
that.
something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah. Very funny. So that's it then. That's ChatGPT.
Yeah, I'm mad in it. Like you ask it a thing and it just knows.
Knows everything. Or at least it sounds like it does.
Yeah, but still, it's not a person, is it?
No, it's not. It's just words all stitched together like it's heard us talking and now it's trying to talk back.
Like it's learnt the rhythm of us.
Exactly that, the rhythm.
Anyway, if you stuck with us this far, cheers.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Means a lot.
We'll be back. More questions, more strange tech, more...
Conversations. Always conversations.
See you next time. It's said together.
Peace.
Clearly that was done by ChatGPT. But yeah, end of session.
Yes.
Peace.
Like, follow, subscribe. We'll get ChatGPT to put it in there. Just.
Oh, okay, all right. We're done. What's wrong with you?
Try again. Go on. One more time.
I can't even clap now.
That was good.
Yeah,
I like
that
that.
was good,
That was nice. We should keep that in.
Yeah.
Make it more South London style, please. You have to be nice to the computers because when they take over, they'll remember who was nice and who wasn't.
I'm never nice to Google. Whenever I want to turn it off, I'll say, hey, Google, shut up.
And
Are we done?
we're gonna do the outro. And then
Yuck.
was that was disgusting. And that was shit as well. What kind of a non-burp was that? You thought something else was gonna come, didn't you?
I didn't know what that was.
She's like,
You know I don't burp often. It's just I've been
scared
burping
you.
today.
It
Yeah,
scared you.
Yeah.
It was like.
That was grim.